In math, we are learning strategies to help us when we are subtracting numbers. One of those strategies is called the partial differences strategy. Partial differences, or the partial differences strategy, helps you see the value of the numbers when you break them into parts to subtract. And we can see the word part in the word partial. And differences is your answer, or your difference is your answer in subtraction. So I'm going to solve some problems so you can see how the partial differences strategy works. So if I had a problem like 84, take away 51, I can see the value of the digits when I subtract if I expand it. So I know in the number 84, I have tens and I have ones. And I'm going to make a little T-chart to help me keep track and to show me the value of my digits. So I know I have 80 and I have 4 ones in 84. And then I know in 51, that's 50. And then I have 1 right here. I'm going to put my subtraction sign. I'm going to draw a line, and then I'm going to subtract. And I'm going to start with my ones. I have 4 ones, take away 1. That is 3. And I have 80, take away 50, which equals 30. And if I put 30 and 3 together, I know that that is 33. So 84, take away 51, equals 33. Right? And the partial differences strategy helps me see the value of my digits. I'm going to do another problem. If I have 295, take away 110, I'm going to expand my numbers. And here, this is a 3-digit number. I know that this place is the hundreds, this place is the tens, and this place is the ones. So I'm going to make a different chart. I'm going to add a place. I have my hundreds, I have my tens, and then I have a column for my ones. All right. So I know in 295, I have a 200, 90, and 5 ones. In 110, I have 100, I have 110, which is 10, and 0 ones in 110. So now I'm going to have a subtraction sign. I'm going to draw my line, and I'm going to subtract. I'm going to start with my ones. 5 ones, take away 0 ones equals 5. 5 take away 0 is 0. 90 take away 10 is 80. And 200 take away 100 is 100. I'm going to look at my numbers. I know this is like expanded form when I have my addition signs in there. I am going to put this number together. I have 185. So 295 minus 110 is 185. Okay, I'm going to show you one more problem. For our last problem, if I have 503, take away 101, I am going to expand my number. I know I have hundreds. I know I have tens. And I also have ones. So I'm going to start with my hundreds, 500. 0 tens and 503 and 3 ones. Then I have 101, I have 100, 0 tens again, and I have 1 1. Then I have my subtraction sign. I'm taking away. I'm going to draw my line. I have 3 ones, take away 1. 3 take away 1 is 2. 0 take away 0, no tens. I have a 0 that's going to hold the place. And then I have 500 take away 100. I know that that is 400. Now, if I look at my number, I'm not going to write 400, 400, and a 0 and a 2. I know that does not make sense. I have to put my numbers together, and I am going to put my 400 in the hundreds place, 0 tens in my number, and I have 2 ones. My number is 402. So 503 take away 101 is 402. The partial differences strategy helps you see the parts of numbers when you are subtracting. Today, I showed you how to use partial differences as a strategy for subtracting without regrouping. The next lesson, we will learn how to use partial differences when we have to borrow for a 10 or have to regroup and borrow 100 to subtract.